I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hood to get rich. Rapping live, I'm moving the brick. Talk about it, now we're doing it brick. When the face you want to soar me quick. Never catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Looking deep to open the game. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds with a huge gain here, but wait just a second. That huge gain might not stand. We've got a flag down back near the line of scrimmage. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Shotgun snap to Smith. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. So off our first snap, we already have a pause for injury. One of the linebackers out there in some discomfort and being checked on. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. First carry here for Ashton Genty. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile. From the gun, Smith. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. Short pass brought in. They won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's the pistol snap to May. Finds a man right side. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
Well, much credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Third down, 1 yard to go. They go play action. Here's May. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Jency. And this won't get him any extra breathing room. He's brought down back at his own 7-yard line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Here's Smith. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know they're going to keep giving it looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they... a little bit rough.
The Raiders bringing out the punting unit.
For the Raiders.
And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And he gets it away from his end zone. And it'll be short field for the ensuing possession. Punt down at the 40.
Raiders 40-yard line.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. But I think the Patriot got on top of that, so they will keep possession. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Going play action, May. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's May to the air. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Out comes the kick team to attempt this field goal. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy was one impressive shot.
Tucker now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I am a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Give to Jency. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp, because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. Smith to the air now. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. And they'll touch this down just shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Landon Roberts coming over for the hit.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's May. He's got a man left. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Give now to Henderson. He gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Quick throw completed by May. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And at the 13-yard line.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This is caught once again by Diggs. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
This is Henderson on second down. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. Ooh, they're on him quick. He's not going to get the yard they need, Brock. He only gets back to the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I'm going to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this. They'll try it now with Stevenson. And he can't stay in bounds. They're going to turn it over as he winds up just a couple yards shy of the first.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
First down, Smith to throw. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
I say to you all the time, Kate, to get a quarterback into rhythm, completions. Well, this is the opposite of rhythm. There is none because we have not had a completion yet.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun give here to Genty. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. Smith back to throw. That's to the rookie out of TCU. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He puts some air under it, deep down the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders pull ahead 6-3 in the first.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders take a 4-point lead.
7, Patriots 3.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. To return this, Marcus Jones. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
On the return, the Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's out of bounds. Looks like he only got a yard. That's going to set us up for 2nd and 9.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Pass run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. May now from the gun. Complete to Diggs out left. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Henderson here from the gun. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-3 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They have second down and 5. Sticking with Henderson. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. May looking to throw. Hauled in by Myers. They get an even 10 on that play. That's a New England first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. New set of downs for him at the 38. To the air on first down, May. Wow, wide open here, complete. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a second quarter lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots push their lead to 3. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Danny Gray to return it. This makes it up to the 25. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. They motion the tight end over. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Finds him over the middle. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Throwing from the gun here. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, hey.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, Smith. Completed to his running back. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, Genty. He cuts it to the right sideline. Takes out a one-stop. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a 2nd quarter lead.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody? For the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense. It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders take a 4-point lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
From the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
May on 1st and 10. Gets this one to Myers. Give him 13 on that play. That's a New England 1st down.
like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
At the 29-yard line.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. May off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. Incompletion is still pretty good, too.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing is May. Finds the in route complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Throwing again, it's May. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Hits his running back. And he drives this forward to the 6.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, running back in the flat.
Things trimmed back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Gray now on the return. And the return man is hauled down. And the question now, Brock, is will we be headed backwards here? We've got a flag down. So the penalty on the return doesn't do them any favors, Brock. A lot more field ahead of them here starting out. Here's Genty running right. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 26-yard line.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now Smith taking off with it. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Raiders looking at 1st and 10. Man in motion here. First down, Smith to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Textbook hitch route. Hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. And again, it's Smith. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Smith on 1st down. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Robert Spillane has it. A timely interception for them there, partner. That drive sure looked like it was headed for at least 3, maybe 6.
The QB wanted that throw back the minute it left his fingertips. You know, Peyton Manning would say, once that ball's gone, that check has been signed. And he wanted to rip that check up, and he knew it. Defense makes him pay.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
May trying to get here on 2nd. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. May now on 3rd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Again, it's May. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's May again. Man downfield, and Myers has it. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. That one connects.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if we wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. To the air yet again, May. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead just before halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2. May will throw. It's gone. The 2-point try does not work out, and I'm not sure this flag is going to save him either. So as much as the offense might want that last play wiped out, Brock, defense declines the penalty, and it will stand. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Gray now on the return. Trying to lateral, but it hits the turf. This ball is live. And they steal it back on the return. And New England will return it for the touchdown. The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots push the lead up to 12. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Gray now on the return. And the dive ends in uninspiring return. They've got some work ahead of themselves. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he doesn't get breaks there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. And he's taken down at the 30. With an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. But so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First down, and they go right back to it. Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
It's Henderson on the give. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Pick number 5 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
They'll run the toss for Gibson. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on first down.
Hey, it's not a sack, but these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. On the gun, it's May. Dump off caught by his back. And he's bumped down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
The Raiders bringing out a couple extra defensive backs for third down. They're in the dime. Here's May. Short pass brought in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. The give inside to Stevenson. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time and talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
He's got it! And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down, but to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Only need need to fall forward one more yard. Here's 3rd and goal. To throw, here's May. Escapes the puck, and the ground game works for the touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Drake made the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots go up by 19.
Raiders 14.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts from the goal line. Juke the defender. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds. Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. They send the tight end in motion. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Dempsey from the gun. He gets forward, next back 4 yards. Christian Barmore with the play.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. On the move, headed right. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for them today.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. They're going for this. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Las Vegas 1st down.
Smith to the air now. Now to his wide out, it's a screen. And he's tackled for a short gain.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. They were Johnny on the spot.
35-yard line.
Second down now, 7 to go. Rolling left side, Bowers has it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Move the chains! You gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
They'll head up, 1st and 10 from the 42. Blitz coming for Smith. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he goes out of bounds as everyone turns to hear from our referee. And no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Give now to Henderson. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Now they're whistling for timeout here. Somebody's shaking up on the play. Not the way he wanted to begin his rookie season. Wow, let's hope it doesn't cost him much time. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. A Give up the middle to Stevenson. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So they'll let the play stand, decline the penalty, and that's going to bring up fourth down. For the third time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. It's about 43 yards for it. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to make the advantage 22.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Tucker now on the return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Well, that's the case while they're overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Play fake. Now Smith to throw. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now they face second down.
The ability to track the ball. Right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, you're looking at a huge gain.
This is Genty on second. This is ahead for about 5. Down by Robert Spillane.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So now here's third and 5. Gun. Here's Smith. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he has enough for that first down, but look at his teammates. They know something's up. Everybody looking at that flag on the field. The flag makes this third down and 10.
Here we go. Here's the ball.
Shotgun snap to Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, and you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
From his end zone, he gets the kick away. And he'll make the fair catch. Didn't make it to the 50. This one just short of midfield.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
14 yards. And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. On the handoff, Stevenson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. Second down. They go again with Stevenson. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Henderson here from the gun. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's 4th down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Patriots football, and they aren't hurting for points, that's for sure. They start this quarter with a huge lead. A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again for another field goal try. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one not close to where it had to go. This drive is going to begin from the 40. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, Smith to throw. Finds him over the middle. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted. You've got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Tight end going in motion here. From the gun, Smith. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Smith. he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for Raiders first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He'll toss it. Genty. That's an excellent look on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You know I love that, Kate, but you know who loved it even more? The late, great John Madden himself, former lineman. He would have loved watching the student body get right out in front of that thing, those blockers just knocking people off the ball, and let him clear the way so that running back could show off his speed.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Robert Spillane has it. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
It's May from the end zone. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Second and 3 now. This is Henderson. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Running in here with Stevenson. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Stevenson with another carry. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Henderson on 1st and 10. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. On the run, it's Stevenson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to beat.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. This is Stevenson. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Gosh, I got to just be honest with you, kid. I marvel at the strength we see out of these running backs. The strength, the agility. I thought they weren't strong when I was playing, but the guys today just run right through contact at times without even blinking, and that's how you get those big chunk yard runs.
Got 1st down from the 31. On the draw, they give to Stevenson. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll run here, following the penalty. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Shane on the ground here with Henderson. And they stop him after he picks up about 5. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
So yet again, they're turning to him to try to put 3 on the board. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Gray now on the return. Making some progress here. And the return man is hauled down. And the question now, Brock, is will we be headed backwards here? We've got a flag down. So the penalty on the return doesn't do them any favors, Brock. A lot more field ahead of them here starting out. Smith on 1st down. One is swatted away, incomplete, but there's a flag down in the secondary, and I think they're going to get somebody here for holding. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Tuesday. Here we go.
Motioning the tight end now. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. He put everything he had into this one. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
I'll say Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this fourth down.
Here we go. Check 51, cover.
And again, it's Smith. And they pick him up again. That's Carlton Davis. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
And they drop him after just a yard, second down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, the casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, stop. Hey, what's that?
Again, it's Gibson. Jukes one defender. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Hey, what's that?
Running it again with Gibson. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Just 1 yard on the play. That leaves him with 4th and 4.
Gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots looking like they'll start this season with a win. You always call it the best formation in football, Brock. They're going to line up to take that knee and run out some clock. They're going to come up and take a knee on 4th down. They've got first down from the 31.
No ball, shit.
First play is going to be again to Genty. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, Simone.
Give up the guns. It's Genty. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go, hey.
Back to Genty. Decent work on the run, but not enough for the first. The stop is made in time. It's 4th and short.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Here's Smith. That's on target to Cooper. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Smith back to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
This is Genty on second. He'll fly ahead for a few. It's 3rd down. So this is a win for the Patriots.